Hello and welcome, my name is Buglugs and this is Destiny 2. Now, I'm looking a little bit beat up. I've only just made it back to the farm, which I'll show in a moment. But this is where my subclass would normally be, whatever my sort of super space wizardry powers are. Currently I've lost my light, my powers are gone, that's not particularly great. I have a damaged sidearm, I've picked up an SMG, I've also been given a shotgun by Hawthorne, which is nice, and then my ghost is damaged at the moment, which is not particularly fun. I've also been given this Wanderwing, this beat up ship. That's alright. Excellent, so that goes back up and down. I'm not in a clan at the moment. I have nothing in my inventory, so let's get rid of that. This is the farm. So the farm is sort of the hub for the beginning of your journey in Destiny. You come back here every now and again, mostly to collect stuff. So apparently I've got tickets for guided games, that's fantastic. I'm not up to any of the content that is needed for guided games, so that doesn't matter much to me. Well, let's see what else we have. Broken down fountain, excellent.
Do you wish me to decrypt something?
I do, and it looks like...
How could I not have known the name Gold?
Sound... Accessibility... No subtitles are enabled.
Oh.
There we go.
I'm glad to see you safe. I am Tyra. Tyra Karn.
Howdy, Tyra.
I'm sorry. Have we met before? Losing my connection to the light has been disorienting.
Well, I mean, I've met you, Tyra, but this Guardian has not.
I understand you seek the shard of the Traveler. I too have dreamt of it. Its jagged, broken edge. A wound that never heals. But I do not trust its pull. Like us, the shard no longer knows the light. Not since the Traveler cast it off during the collapse. For centuries it has twisted and corrupted everything around it. Where it lies is now a place of death.
Dun, dun, dun.
If you are determined to go, remember, we Guardians are no longer immortal.
No, we are not. Apparently. So Tyra escaped the city and found refuge in this camp as well. She too lost her connection to the light and learned you had a vision of the shard. Tyra cautions you against the danger of the surrounding dark forest and your newfound mortality. Take this gift from Tyra and go talk to the reluctant leader of this camp, Soraya Hawthorne. I always like gifts. Dreamer's Mark, excellent, since we both had a dream. Ooh, armor required, press F1. Select my armor. Fantastic. I probably don't need my tattered mark anymore. So let's dismantle it. And ooh, I get 25 bucks. Yes, this is my power. Excellent. So power is sort of your strength. When you attack things, it's a sort of a combination of your weapon and your power. When you're attacked, it's a combination of your defense and your power. Come on. Enough, Tyra. Okay, the other thing that I want to check is my vault, because there's nothing in my vault, but hopefully I have a few things in my collection. I do enjoy a little bit of Shadow Dance. No, come on. All the way. There we go. Excellent. Any emblems? Excellent, I reckon. Now, one at a time. Resonant cord. Actually, let's just grab all of them because I can. So this is sort of the bits and pieces of the customization. Let's go resident cord here. So This is your standard. This is your standard emote that you get to select, pointing at something not particularly interesting. So let's do a little bit of dancing. Just shoot everything. Excellent. Just what we want. Now, I'm gonna get up here. Excellent. Hey, chicken. Few people floating around, but this is the person we really want to talk to. Soraya Hawthorne.
This is... Whew. Lot of civilization. For me, at least. Of course, I've been living outside the city half my life. So... Anyway, heard you want to go poke around that busted-up hunk of traveler.
Yes, yes I do.
Guardians have a weird idea of a good time. Oh well. Lewis and I know plenty about trusting your gut. So I'm not about to stop you. I got enough to deal with here. Take that ship you flew here. At least it'll get you back faster. See all these refugees? I haven't lost one yet. Don't you be my first.
That's alright, I'm not gonna die. So apparently you're the liaison between humanity and the Guardians. You've got 2 Guardians here at the moment. That's right, Hawthorne prefers the solitary life, choosing to live beyond the wall. Despite this, she took charge of this camp to help refugees of the city survive in unfamiliar and dangerous lands. She wants to help you out and offers you a ship for your journey. Follow your mission to the Shard of the Traveler by completing the mission Spark in the EDZ. Sounds good. I can't afford anything because I've got literally 25 bucks.
See you soon.
Ooh, the director is available. Excellent. So the director is where you select your missions. You'll notice I've got Earth here. If I press E, my milestones. So basically, once you've been playing for a while, milestones is where you stop every time you log in. You hold down E. This will give you a list. Currently, we've got the Red War. The Red War is sort of the main storyline, and when you do the mission Spark, I click where I want to go. I want to go to Spark. I'm going to click launch, and I will get launched into orbit. And then this loads pretty quick, actually, compared to on PlayStation or Xbox. And then boom, let's go straight back down to Earth. We are going to go into the EDZ and have an exploration of this dark forest.
You sure you want to do this? That shard is the reason this place is called a dead zone.
We have to, Hawthorne. It's a sign.
Yeah, a sign that says
You sound
dead
like
zone.
a very, very tired ghost. Respawning is restricted. That's because I'm mortal.
You know, I've been all over the EDZ. Charming enough. I mean, nothing says come visit, like a dark haunted forest.
But non-guardians aren't supposed to leave the city.
Here's the thing about city rules. They stop applying once you leave the city. There's a small
True
gap
that.
in the wall. Hard to see, but it's there. Nobody goes farther than that. At least nobody who wants to come back.
Well, I mean, I want to come back, but I want to come back all powerful. Or at least more powerful. I miss my double jump the most. I want to be able to fly. Instead, I'll just jump over these cars. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, jump. And I made it. Excellent. That'd be an easy gap if I had my light. My little magical jetpack. Dun, dun, dun.
Let me know when you reach.
Music.
Hawthorne, can you hear us? Signal's dead.
key. Or I could just scroll. Scroll works, right?
Did you
How many
hear
shots?
something?
8 shots. Excellent. I did hear something, and I'm pretty sure I saw electricity of some fallen. So if I drop down here, I can hear the buzzing as well. Whoop.
We're under attack.
Yeah. I don't think they were ready for that. Whoop. Forgot. Don't have my double jump.
Those things were the fallen. Scavengers from another world. They were.
Yes, they were. And if this was on Xbox or PlayStation, I would hear that we've never seen fallen of that house before, with those house colours. But apparently I've never encountered the fallen. I understand though. I do like the fact that they try and fit the story around whether you've played before or not, but it is a little bit weird. I do like this luminescence. Those little purple things. It's like, hey, I'm leading you somewhere. Ooh, green and glowing. Definitely going to open it. Excellent. I like new primary weapons. Auto rifles not bad. In fact, auto rifles are pretty kick-ass in Destiny 2. They were a bit. They were really good when Destiny 1. Sorry. Yeah, Destiny 1, they were really good when they first came out, but they lost a little bit of their shine as they got nerfed.
Shard of the Traveler.
It is the shard.
This is
So it's nice for them to be kick-ass again in Destiny 2. Dun, dun, dun. Nothing to grab here. I do not believe. Let's check over here. Nope. Now there's going to be some more dudes around here somewhere. I believe. Ooh, foggy and mysterious and weird fires for no reason. Are they campfires or are they just fires? They're just fires. Excellent. A crashed ship. Ooh, hello. And I got some plate armor. And these guys don't pose much of a threat. But, ooh, hello. Gotta love that head pop when you get a headshot kill. Auto rifle's a little bit hard to do so though. Ooh, even spooky sun. What am I doing? I've got a new helmet, which is much better. And I've got a new plate armor, which is also much better. Looks like ass, but it's better. Let's get rid of this as well. Fantastic, slowly getting a little bit more money. Hopefully by the end of this mission I have a full set of refugee armor of some description. I saw you, don't worry. Ah, no double jump. Damn it. It's funny, first time I played through the campaign, I'm like, they make a big deal about the fact that you've lost your light, and especially like other guardians have lost their light and don't get it back. And I liked the change of pace, but I think having done this section of the game, this will be my third time so far. I will do it even more than that, but third time so far. I'm already starting to get sick of not being able to double jump, to not be able to throw a grenade. I can punch. Can't punch particularly effectively, but I can still punch. I mean, I can kill all of these guys with punches. Ooh. Probably not the best idea in the world because I'm almost dead, but I see you, Mr. Drake. But I can punch pretty effectively. What I would really like is to kill this Drake wherever he went. Oh, all of these dudes. You're dead. Ooh. That'd be a boss. Why be there a boss already? Well, not a boss, but a major. In fact, okay, so there is another stubborn oak. Fine. If you insist. So there's a... So there's three main types of enemies. There are sort of your standard enemies. These are the guys... Ah, there's another. There is your red health bar enemies. These are your standard... Whoop. Total miss. That's better. Punch. There's your yellow health bar enemies who have like a generic name. These are your mages. Ooh. And then you have named enemies, which are your ultras, and they're usually the toughest of the lot. You're not looking very healthy, little Mr. Ghost. I'm looking a little bit mismatched at the moment.
This is why we were led here. I haven't been as close to the Traveler's Light since... Do you feel it?
Do you feel it?
Hold on to your helmet.
So as I was saying, you get your light back
Do you feel
pretty darn
the light
quick.
is back. We're back. Eyes out, Guardian.
Call back to the first game, if you don't mind. And I am now a sentinel. I want...
Time to shop.
Yes, it is. How do I throw? Stand in light, get my super. There we go, that's how we throw. Oh, missed. Good work, Bugalogs. So this is one of the cool things, and they really learned it well from the Taken King. When you get your new powers, it is fantastic to be able to then just run around wrecking a huge number of fools with your super abilities. Come on, if I stand here, does that? No, it does not give me back my super. So let's stand in here, and now I have my super. And where is... Woo! Okay, that's an ultra. Be ready. Probably not. Definitely not. And there's my level up. Excellent. Level increase, level grants, upgrade points, unlocks new subclass abilities, gear, and missions. Press F1, definitely, to spend your upgrade points. The first thing, this little new, I do like my scout rifles, and whoop, that's not how you dismantle. Dismantle is on F, I believe. Let's get rid of that. That's a better stubborn oak, so let's get rid of that. Helmets are the same, so don't care. Refugee gloves, let's get those. No, don't dismantle those boots. Glad for the hold down, excellent. And there's nothing fancy here. So now, right click, towering barricade, definitely. So this is one of the things that works a little bit differently in Destiny 2 compared to Destiny 1. Previously you had like these huge array of nodes, and they would all do a bunch of different things, and you would select the node that you wanted. Well, basically you'd select them in order, and once you've unlocked them all, then you could switch back and forth. Here you get upgrade points, and you can choose to spend them in what you want once you're at the sort of level requirement for that upgrade. So what happens is, if I don't like my subclass I start with, I can actually save up those upgrade points for a later subclass and just run around with a sort of under-leveled subclass, which is not as bad as it sounds. You do get a bunch of perks that help, but they don't disadvantage you if you go, no, I'm going to wait, especially as you're going through the story, because you should get all three of your subclasses by the end of the story if you're going and doing some sort of running around in public spaces and whatever else as well. Ooh, and that hurts a little bit, but apparently I'm still in the game, so that's fine. I don't care. Speak to Hawthorne. I'm gonna go do that because that's what I was gonna go do anyway. Apparently I got disconnected on the way to the farm. We'll see how much this occurs. It, like every now and again on consoles, it should hopefully not happen too often here. I sort of jumped out of this menu because I want to check what's going on. You'll also see I'm already at 1,000 glimmer. Glimmer is your currency, your main cash currency, and you pick it up pretty quickly. Guardians, new cooperative play and Crucible PvP available. Dun 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 dun. Excellent, which means I can play co-op with a bunch of other people, and you'll see all of a sudden we've got other people floating around doing all sorts of little bits and pieces. Where's my roster? So there are a level 10, a level 9, and a level 2 floating around here. Got my friends, that's all fine. That's what I care about. Hey Shax.
It's you.
It is me.
You and I walked together as the tower burned. And now, here you stand. Your light burns a path before us. And on that path, I see many battles ahead of you. Battles only you can win.
Why only me? Does that mean I'm going to win every PvP game I ever take part in?
Should a titan stand in your way, crush him.
Yes.
If a hunter confronts you, break her blade.
Of course.
If a warlock speaks, feed him his words. There is only one path to victory, Guardian. See you on the battlefield.
Interesting. Crush a titan. Break a hunter's blade. Talk back to a warlock? I don't know. Lorchax, he's the guy that runs the Crucible. Basically, this is your PvP multiplayer I hit accept, milestone updated. I have now got access to the Crucible. Complete 2 matches in quick play playlist. Let's have a look at what
Come
else.
see me when you bring your light home, Titan.
I will. Also need to talk to Hawthorne.
Let's you and me talk. Well, look at you. You got your light back.
I did.
I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad. Because we're gonna need it. There are a lot
Oh, I'm
more
useful all of a
survivors out
sudden.
there, and they need our help. We gotta get the word out that the farm is a safe haven. I sent a friend into the EDZ a few hours ago to set up a comm network. His name's Devram K. Good guy. Great shot. Don't tell him I said that. If you give him a hand, I'd take it as a personal favor.
Your vision from the Travelers, true. Oh, funny about that. Led you back to the light. Your camp is... the camp is even safer now that you've reconnected to your power. There are still a lot of people out there in the wild who need refuge. Help get them to the farm. Go meet Hawthorne's friend Devram by selecting the landing zone Trust Land in EDZ. Excellent. So, really quick, this is a level 27. Get out of my way. I want to see what's going on here. Can I queue as compare? Excellent. Okay, I am totally buying a hand cannon because I love hand cannons. Well, the scout rifle's pretty sweet too. F1, which means that's 22, that's 22, that's 27. Let us disman. Now I'll leave them for the moment. I like having a variety of different types of weapons because if I don't like one, I can swap out to the other. Now this is where you start getting some options. Not a lot yet, but you get some. If I hold down tab, open the director, I've now got the farm, which is where I am. I've got the Crucible. I have access to quick play. I do not have access to competitive yet. Unlike a lot of games, I don't have to spend a long time unlocking this. 2 games, I'm in here, which is nice. The other thing is if I click on Earth, so this is one of the things that's really been changed up in Destiny 2. So in Destiny 1, you had this big map here, but you either selected a patrol or you selected a particular mission. So for instance, if I wanted to do this mission, I'd click it and then I'd go to it, but I couldn't get to my director until I was in orbit, in space. Whereas now I can go, I want to track this, this is where I'm going to land, and then I can launch it, which is fantastic. Because it also means that when, like, as you can see, I'm on the farm, and I can just go, this is where I want to be next. That's not the right button, that's the right button. Getting used to controls on PC. But I want to check out the Crucible, because I like the Crucible. I know I am level 2, and I should probably not be in the Crucible, but I want to see what PC players are like. I'm going to get my butt handed to me, because my aim with a keyboard and mouse is not great, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. So, quick play. It's 4v4, low intensity. I assume low intensity means like, hey, this is the more casual fun, whatever. So fire teams are 4 players. Level advantages are disabled. This is why I can jump into Crucible and I don't have to worry. Like, there will be level 20 players in there that if our light levels mattered, they would wreck me. But what Crucible does is it takes all of your gear and flattens it off so that everyone is at the same power level. Everyone else will have better gear and perks and whatever else, so they still have an advantage, but I can be competitive. Theoretically. Let's see what happens. I may be absolutely awful, and if that's the case, well, that's the case. That happens, but hopefully I can show you what Crucible's like and kick a little bit of butt, especially since I'm rocking a new subclass which I've not played with before. Oh, that is something I wanted to quickly check. High lift. Okay, so that's why I'm jumping so high. I like catapult lift. I like getting shot forward quite a bit, and everyone's in the default Wonder Wing because no one's been able to find or afford another Another ship. And we are at the fortress in the European Dead Zone. So I like this. It shows a little bit of what's going on. What's the map? Now, I believe fortress is Cool, one guy already. Another guy's coming over here. That is a really long reload. Oh, what was that? That was a grenade. Don't stand in grenades. Okay. Whoa, that hurt. So, the way this game works, or this game type works, is there are... whoop, that's not where I want to be. There are points that you need to capture, and binds to V, excellent. The advantage of capturing the points is you get an extra point per kill. Oh, I'm dead, and I'm doing terrible with that hand cannon. I'm going to try one more life with that hand cannon, and if I just keep getting wrecked, I am going to switch to something a little bit more forgiving or a little bit more long range.
Zone B lost.
For that though,
Don't spend all that ammo in one place.
ah, apparently I am awful at this game. Having
Zone
said
A
that,
captured. You have zone
let's
advantage.
stick with my team. That might help.
Zone C lost.
Whoops. That was not the most clever.
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Whoop. Don't go out of cover, that's a bad idea. Also, grenade set. Oh yeah, do I have a grenade? I do have a grenade. Excellent. Let us switch to that. Okay, scout rifles are sort of your long-range damage dealers. We will see how I go.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours. 5 minutes. Could go your way. Could go theirs.
Hopefully it goes our way.
Good. Show your enemy what a real fight looks like. You gained the lead.
Excellent, the lead is nice.
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Whoa,
Zone C
that's not much
lost.
fun. Ah, not fast enough. Too far away.
You're falling behind.
Yes, we are. It's
Zone
all because of
B
me.
lost. Your enemy has a power play.
Power plays not fun. That means I'll get 3 points for every kill. Apparently, I need to play on PC very differently because I cannot aim. Whoop. That's not where you want to be. That super does sound awesome. Ooh. Thank you for whoever finished him off.
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage.
Didn't I replace that? Apparently I did not. Ooh, that hurt.
Zone C lost.
Apparently I did not. I do have my super though.
3 minutes left.
So we'll see what I can do.
Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power.
Did that get him?
You captured
Excellent.
Zone B.
At least I can aim grenades still.
Zone C captured. You
Nah,
have
not against two
advantage.
of you. I need... Oh, not quite. I needed some health back. Yeah, Scathelot's pretty good. But not where I'll be.
Zone B lost.
Whoa. I suppose I should have had a plan.
Your
That'll be
opponents
helpful.
are pulling away.
Yeah,
Drag
they
them
are.
back.
They are. Where we go? Let's go to
Zone C lost. Your enemy has a power play.
A. Far out. Maybe it was a little bit ambitious coming into Crucible.
Zone A captured. 1 minute left.
No, I'm dead.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
What? That doesn't sound like us.
Zone A lost. You've got 30 seconds.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to catch up.
Good. Show your enemy what a real fight looks like. Ten seconds.
No,
Zone C
he's too
captured.
far away.
Zone advantage is yours.
That's alright.
You're defeated. Fight again. Persistence is key.
Okay. So you've noticed I've got these two things here. Field plate armor, which is much better. So, no, I don't want that. I want to get rid of that. And... that was the other thing. This Crucible token. If I can get 20 odd of these, 20, 25, something like that, I can take them to Shax, hand them in, and he will give me some good weapons and armor. Having said that, I'm going to save that until I get to level 20 or so, probably even light level 250, 240, something like that, because then I can hand in a bunch and level up really, really quickly once I get to that sort of level where leveling gets a little bit harder and gets a little bit slower. Let's see how poorly I did. Oh, I got 8. I helped out with 8 kills. That's just looking at who I am. I got 1 kill while we had advantage. I got 5 captures. This is not good. This is one of the reasons we did so poorly. But that's alright. Let's have a look. We got a level. We get another level 2. That doesn't help. A level. What is he? He wouldn't be much higher. He was only. Actually. Where'd it go? It's gone now. Apparently, I don't get to see. That's alright. I reckon one more game, and then I might sign off. And we'll see if we can do a little bit better this time. I'm back with my hand cannon. I wanna use this. I wanna get good at it. The only issue is this is super short range, so I might. Let's go thistle and you same map. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and play a little bit more tactical, a little bit more long range, see if I can actually put this to good use and use it well. And all of my guys have run away from me, which is not great. Not worth it.
Enemy claimed Zone B. They just took the lead.
He almost killed himself.
Zone advantage is yours.
Not fair. That guy's an idiot. I'm possibly an idiot too, but
Gained the lead.
excellent. Now I can dance. I'm gonna do this dance as well.
Zone B. Power play. Keep the pressure
Oh,
on.
actually, let's go C. C's got a good firing line
Zone
from
A
here.
lost. Zone C lost.
They're all dead already. I mean, excellent, but a little bit disappointing from my perspective. I don't get to shoot anyone.
Zone C. You have advantage.
Excellent. I do like having advantage. Makes me feel like I'm playing tennis.
Zone B lost.
It would help if I could hit him at all ever. Oh, that's not fun. Completely lost what's going on. Okay, you know how I said I was going to be long range and tactical? It helps when I can shoot. But, yeah, that's not quite what's going on.
Zone C lost.
I'll just be the guy running around capturing stuff. How's that?
You captured Zone A. You have advantage.
Burn him down. Excellent. Burning people down close range is fun. Not dying lots is also fun. Let's see if we can do a little bit of a combination of both.
Zone B lost.
Apparently they don't care that we're going to capture this. So that's fine.
You captured Zone C.
Damn
you
straight we
have
did.
advantage.
Oh, they're up there.
Five minutes.
Don't walk through that, or else I will take damage. Taking damage is not fun. That's how you die. Come on, poke your head through. Apparently my reaction is way too slow.
Zone B captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them. Zone
Ah,
A
bad luck,
lost.
they caught. Hey.
Fire team that fights together stays together. Keep this up and the battle is yours.
What am I keeping up? Yeah, this game's going a little bit differently to the previous one.
Zone C lost.
So remember how I said way back at the beginning, Titans are sort of like your
Captured
knights?
Zone A. You have advantage. Zone B
That's why they
lost.
kneel. Hello. How are you?
C, you have zone advantage.
Aha, good work. Oh, so close. Someone finish him off. How did he not die? How?
3 minutes remaining. Zone C lost.
Where am I going? Let's try. Can I hit anyone? I can, but when I'm getting shot by 2 people at a time, it's not so much fun. Ooh, and especially when they come back around the corner. Finish him off, finish him off, finish him off, kill him, and the other one. Excellent. Yeah, don't run through enemy shields. It hurts a lot.
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Zone A lost. You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
I like capturing Zone B. Or just capturing zones in general. Whoa.
Zone C lost.
Okay. That was good and bad at the same time. New ability, what is it?
Zone A captured.
Stirring grenade,
You
don't care.
have advantage.
Whoa.
Zone B lost.
You did. Probably the only person I'm going to kill with this super, but that's fine. I don't need to kill lots of people with
Zone B
supers.
captured. You have advantage. Together as one. I love it. Zone C captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them. Only 1 minute left. Zone
Damn
B
it.
locked.
So close. Thank you! Thank you to whoever finished him off.
Zone A lost.
Tominator.
30 seconds remaining.
I think we maybe have this.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
It'd help if I wasn't reloading. But I suppose lots of
10
things would help.
seconds.
There he is.
Strength in numbers.
Hey! I actually shot someone.
Excellent.
Woo!
Finish them.
Let's celebrate. Oh, maybe I should
I
kill
could
someone
not
else.
ask for a better victory.
Fantastic. Milestone updated. Complete 2 matches and competitive playlist. I might
You
wait
can
a
give the
little
Red
bit for
Jacks a
that.
lesson in territory control.
Return to orbit. Definitely. Is that O? Apparently it's O. Let's have a look. How did we go? 15 kills. That's much better. 3.0 KD. I suppose I could deal with that. Highest KD on my team. Just saying. No. I did much better. It feels so weird moving from playing predominantly console shooters to going back to PC and trying to relearn how to aim and shoot and all of that good stuff. Let's just really quickly have a look. Ooh. Venus SR2 Scout Rifle, magazine of 18. Let's compare it to my Thistle and U. So it's got a slightly shorter range, but better handling, slower reload, which I do not like. But I'm probably not going to have it for very long. You've already seen how quickly you pick up new weapons and armor. what else did I have? There was something else I wanted to have a look at. Another crucible token. Oh yeah, let's go over here. So you can see my EDZ still hasn't changed, but now I need to get 2 matches in the competitive playlist, and I'll get some more rare gear for that, which is always cool. I'm not anywhere at the moment. I'm in orbit, so the map is not available. Sounds good. I think I might leave it there. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching us get our light back and then getting our head kicked in Crucible. But luckily we did a little bit better afterwards. So yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give a like or subscribe, but don't feel that that's necessary. I just hope you enjoyed your time here.